Okay, this is Melissa Wright again, and let me get back into my slideshow here. This isn't working. This is part 2 of my recommended plugins video. So if you missed part 1, go back and look for that. And this is the first sheet of the plugins that I talked about in the first video. So I'm not going to talk about these again. I'm going to go into the next page. So if you missed it, go back and watch part 1. Alright, so the next one that I recommend is WordPress thread comment. Now a lot of the new themes have an option for the threaded comments. Now what this means is when someone leaves you a comment and you want to reply, which you want to do because that helps to develop that relationship, you want to thank them, and if they ask you questions, you want to be able to answer that. If you don't have threaded comments, whether it's through your plugin or through your theme, then when you comment back, it's just going to go to the end of the list, and it's not really going to make sense of where that ties back. And it gets, especially when you get a lot of comments and you reply to them all at the same time, then everything's just your comments right in a row, and you don't want that. So this threaded comment, what this does is it attaches your reply to the original one in a way where you can tell that it's a reply to that specific one. And this WordPress thread comment I think is great, and a lot of the threaded comment plugins that I've tried, they affect that comment love, and you definitely don't want that to happen because you want to encourage people to leave comments. So this is a great one to use. The next one is WordPress related post, and this is going to recommend other posts that are on your site that are related to the one that the reader just read. So that's going to help encourage them to stay on your site and continue to read your other posts. Link within is a very similar concept where it's going to recommend other posts on your site, but the linked within is really cool because it actually shows the pictures. And let me just flip over here for a second so I can show you what I mean. Let me go to this one. Alright, so here's my blog post here, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see here now. Sometimes for some reason the pictures don't seem to show up, and I'm not exactly sure how to fix this problem yet, but you still get the point that under here I've got these 4 pictures of different blog posts, and if you click on that, it'll bring you directly to that post. So at the bottom you're going to see a visual picture of the other posts that are going to draw people's attention and encourage them to click on other posts in your blog and continue reading, which is great. Google's going to know that that person stayed on your site longer and continued to read other posts. Okay. Alright, so that's a link within plugin, and that one's a great one. The next one is top commenter, and what this one's going to do is it's going to keep track of how many comments each user has left on your site, and it's going to list those by the person that has the most comments at the top. So that is another thing that's going to encourage people to leave comments because they're going to want to see their name on that list, and they're going to want to see their name close to the top of that list, so other people are encouraged to go to their site because you're mentioning them there. The next one is what would Seth Godin do? And this is kind of a neat one. This plugin leaves a message on your blog, and it's going to be different for people who are first visiting than people who are coming back, and you can change what this says. Let me show you here. Maybe this one isn't going to come up on mine, but I will do a video on this separately so we can talk about what that does, but it's a neat one. The next one is Sociable. Sociable is going to show up at the bottom of your post, and it's going to have a way for people to share your blog posts on different social networking sites. Pretty Link is a very cool one too. You'll definitely want to check out the video on that. That one gives you the opportunity to take a graphic image and create it as a link, and then it also has some great tracking tools, so look for that video as well. And the next one is OnlyWire, and that one is going to definitely take more than one 5-minute video to talk about, but that one's very powerful, where it has a whole bunch of sites like Dig and Delicious where you can bookmark that blog to get some more traffic and some more backlinks. So look for that one as well, and we'll see you in the next video.